Quebec politicians refuse to swear oath to King Charles III.
Here's a summary of the article.
Why are you making commenting on the national only available to subscribers? We know there are thousands of national readers who want to debate, argue and go back and forth in the comments section of our stories. We've got the most informed readers in Scotland, asking each other the big questions about the future of our country. Unfortunately, these important debates are being spoiled by a vocal minority of trolls who aren't really interested in the issues, try to derail the conversations, register under fake names, and post vile abuse. So that's why we've decided to make the ability to comment only available to our paying subscribers. That way, all the trolls who post abuse on our website will have to pay if they want to join the debate, and risk a permanent ban from the account that they subscribe with. The conversation will go back to what it should be about. People who care passionately about the issues, but disagree constructively on what we should do about them.
This post received a score of 51,000, with an upvote ratio of 88%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Do all Commonwealth countries still hold swear an oath to the Crown? Also, what authority does the Crown hold over the Commonwealth?
The monarch picks our Governor-General from a list sent to them by the Prime Minister, and the Governor-General acts as the monarch's representative in the government. It's a mostly ceremonial role. Things like if a law passes the House of Commons and the Senate, then it needs royal assent from the monarch or Governor-General to actually be the new law. The power of the Canadian government stems from the monarch, and everything is done because the monarch said to do it that way. Also, they aren't allowed to just not play their part and gum up the system, and the list the Governor-General is appointed from is usually one name long.
Very interesting. So if the legislation passes the Senate and House, then the monarch's representative is obligated to approve it? So even though the position is ceremonial, they are absolutely needed for legislation to be passed?
Correct. A law is not official unless it receives royal assent from the Governor-General. How a bill becomes a law, Canadian style.
Greater than bills proposing the expenditure of public funds must be accompanied by a royal recommendation, which can only be obtained from the government and presented by a minister. A private member may introduce a public bill containing provisions requiring the expenditure of public funds, provided that a royal recommendation is obtained by a minister before the bill is read a third time and passed. HMMN. So right now King Charles theoretically has budget authority over Canada. Till.
Do you know when Canada gained full sovereignty from the UK Parliament? 1982.
King Charles III is also the King of Canada, which is technically a separate entity from the King of United Kingdom, but occupied by the same person, and all the Commonwealth countries have the same rules on succession.
I had a summer job in university at a federal department in Canada, and when I was filling in the job paperwork, I had to sign a form that said I pledged allegiance to the Queen. Interesting now that this topic is brought up that now I am released from that pledge.
Your oath would also have included her heirs and successors.
Darn it. Well, I took the oath 30 years ago. I had no idea she would last so long.
Stale oaths will not put you on the Iron Throne, Princess.
Words are wind. Now watch me make this drive. For the uninitiated, my intro to YouTube in 2006 was Bushisms. And now I return.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.